Computer. Oh, I think it's recording.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It says that it is up in the top corner on mine.
Yeah. All right. So you know what? I'll get started since I'm going to record it anyways. And because I have another call I got to be on. I need to be jumping off this around 7:35, 7:40. So because I have 2 more calls after that. So that's the beauty of this little business. You can do it from home. And fit it in when you have time. So I apologize that we're actually now Neora. We've just rebranded, but still a lot of our PowerPoint slides are still Nerium. Since 2011, it's been Nerium, so it's only been Neora for not even 30 days. It only since February 1st. So let's hope this is working. Okay, it is. Oh, that's good news. All right, so we are almost a $2 billion company, and October we had just celebrated our 7th birthday. So it's a very young company. And just to talk a little bit about the branding, we sort of knew this was going to happen in 2013, but Jeff Olson really wanted to wait until we sort of outgrew just the skincare, because he knew we were going to be going into an exclusive relationship with Signum Biosciences, which is our biotech company. And so he knew that we were going to have sort of these cutting edge, not only skincare products, but wellness products that were coming out as well. And so he wanted to time it in such a way that we were pretty even with both our skincare and our wellness before he relaunched into Neora. But he's owned the name since 2013. So we're an almost $2 billion company. In 2015, a fun little fact was we were ranked #1 on the Inc. 500, which is a consumer magazine that, you know, even Fitbit was on there, and we surpassed them with our product. And mind you, for our first year and a half, we only had a night cream. So we did $100 million of business in the first year with just a night cream, one single product, which is pretty crazy. We're now open in 12 countries. However, we actually have the ability to sell in some other countries at this point, even though we're not officially open. I'm still a little confused on the list. I know Sweden and Switzerland are 2 of them. My understanding is we can sell in the UK. So that is really going to be exploding, but they like to be careful when they launch in a new country. They want to make sure that the support systems are in place so that you know, we really believe in word of mouth, because who more do you trust than your friends? When they say that they love something and they like something, you're going to trust them and want to try it. But it's important for people to feel like they have a support network. So they're really careful before they launch in a new country, so that it gets done properly and that people feel supported. Jeff Olson is a pretty famous guy. He wrote the book The Slight Edge, which was a New York best-selling book, and it's something that, you know, to be honest, I want to reread it. I've already read it twice, and it just reminds you that it's the little things, that success is not based on doing big things. It's about doing the little things and being consistent with those little things that bring you success. It's just a really great personal development book. One of the things I love about this company is they really believe in personal development. And they also believe in giving back to their community. So I love that we are the biggest donor of Big Brother, Big Sister, which is something that's near and dear to my heart. I'm actually a drug and alcohol counselor in a school district, so I work with at-risk kids. And I really believe in mentoring. And actually, when I was a sophomore in high school, I was a big sister. We actually had a local program, and her picture still goes in my Christmas tree every year. And once my kids graduate, I'm planning to be a big again. And many brand partners, once they hit a certain rank, will donate back monthly to Big Brother, Big Sister. So I actually have a portion of my monthly paycheck through Neora taken out every month to contribute back. And again, it's a tax write-off, but it's also doing something really great. We also are partnered up with Live Happy Magazine. That's our sister company. And again, I love this company because I do believe that happiness is a choice, and making conscious decisions every day that are intentional to not only improve your own life, but those around you can bring up, happiness. In the month of March, I'm pretty sure it's March, they do Happy Act walls. And actually, I'm hoping to host one both at our middle school and high school. And it's really about just trying to do something positive to make somebody's day. And we're hoping, I think last year, I forget how many, I don't know if anybody on here knows, I feel like we had like 5,000 Happy Act walls across the country, which is pretty impressive. And then we're also part of the Ripple Foundation, where we help out in third world countries, making sure they have clean water and food and doctor's appointments. So that's a little bit about the company, which I love. The other thing that is pretty impressive about this company is that they really back all of their products up with science and research, and everything is vetted out for third-party clinical trials. I'm a dork. I like to research things like crazy, and that was one of the things that impressed me the most about this company. At first, I just knew that the products worked, and I couldn't believe how well they worked, and I was convinced that there must be bad stuff in them because they were working so well. But what I loved was that when I did the research, especially Signum Biosciences, which is on the bottom of this page in the bottom left-hand corner, we're in an exclusive relationship with them. And what I love about Signum Biosciences is truly the philosophy of their research is to figure out what's causing inflammation in the body. And I truly believe that inflammation is what causes disease and aging, and for things to not function the way they're supposed to. So all of their research is really focused on how our products and our ingredients will actually help minimize inflammation in the body. So we're in an exclusive relationship with Signum Biosciences. So we actually have first rights to all their molecules, and they're just getting started. So they're out of Princeton University, and pretty impressive facility. So this should say Neura International up at the top, but again, we don't have all the new slides yet. So what I love is that we are free of parabens, gluten, I can't even say all the names of these. I don't even know how you say that. Phthalates, propylene glycol, which is a big one. There's a no-no. No synthetic fragrance, no mineral oil, no sulfates. It's really, and the no animal testing is no animal testing on all of our products, but I will, in full disclosure and transparency, there is animal testing with our EHT, which are our brain supplement, on rats. And the great thing is that in the testing, basically they were trying to have the rats, after they had tried the molecule that is in the EHT, which I'm going to talk about a little bit later, the rats were able to get to the cheese much quicker and remember how to get there much faster. So it was a positive thing. They do not euthanize the animals after they have a study, but they did need to make sure that the molecule in the EHT was going to be able to do what we thought it was going to do. And that molecule is actually being studied for Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and dementia. So because of that, they do have to test it on animals first. But again, there's no euthanization of the animals. Okay, one of the cool things about our products is we want people to take pictures. We truly want real people. We want people, we love to give free samples so people can try the products, see what they, how they like, how they feel. But then we know that within 30 to 90 days, they're going to have results. And we back everything up with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So at the end of the 30 days, if for some reason you don't think you have results, you can ship it back and they will refund your money. But I do tell people that some people are going to see results closer to the 90-day opposed to the 30-day. And if you do not take pictures, you look at yourself every day, you are not going to see small changes that are probably happening. So I really tell people, make sure you take your picture, and that's how much we really believe our products are going to do what they say they're going to do. So the philosophy of our company is look better, feel better, and live better. And I love, this is one of our older pictures. Again, we have new packaging now with Neora, which is so beautiful. And I'm going to show you some of that a little bit later. These are my results. Still crazy. Just to tell you a real quick little bit about me, I never even used to wash my face. I have the same makeup in all three pictures. I'm a mascara girl because I have blonde eyelashes and people think I'm sick if I don't wear mascara. I occasionally will put a little blush on, which right now, coming back from Utah and being windburned, there's no blush needed right now. And lip gloss on occasion. So in these pictures, I had mascara, blush, and lip gloss. I've never been one to wear foundation or concealer. So this was my Walmart picture where I originally said no to the lady and then ended up meeting her after all because my daughter had stretch marks after I told her I didn't wash my face and that I would be non-compliant. I did end up meeting her in the Walmart parking lot, and that's the picture that she took of me. And then she had put some eye serum, and I didn't take a picture of the eye serum, but she put some eye serum on one eye. And when I got home and I washed my hands, one eye was better than the other eye. And I have super dry skin. So I knew at the very least I would use the moisturizer, and I wanted my daughter to have a little bit more time with the night cream. So I ended up ordering the day cream, the night cream, and the eye serum. I just want to, hold on a second. I'm going to mute everybody because I can hear. Oh, I can do it from here. I thought I could. I don't know if I will mute myself if I click that button.
We can all mute ourselves.
Okay, yeah, just see. Yeah, because I can hear some background music. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, I still can hear it. Okay, I got it. I think I got it now. Yeah, all right. So I ended up buying the day cream, the night cream, and the eye serum. And I did not think any miracle was happening, but I knew my skin felt better. I didn't have some of the dry patches that I was accustomed to getting. And I had people who were complimenting me on my skin. And so this first picture is the Walmart parking lot. The second picture is 1 month. And I couldn't believe what a difference in my eyes. And then this bottom picture was approximately 1 year. So a lot had changed. I had a lot of people asking me if I'd had a bleaching process done to my skin, which is kind of crazy. That was really the Illuma Boost that did that for me, which is the vitamin C and the niacinamide. So those are my results. And then this gentleman over here, he's actually the husband of a social studies teacher at Belmont Middle School. And I'm very careful when I say this, but these are his 2-week results with our advanced skincare set. But I like to say that because that is not the norm. Like, people usually do not get these kind of crazy results in just 2 weeks. But I also think that men don't use some of the same products that women do, and they're not as consistent about moisturizing. So I do find that men in general tend to have quicker results. But these were his 2-week results, and he actually won $1,000 with our 90-day challenge. We do 90-day challenges every 90 days. Actually, one of our teammates just won $500 for third place for her firm results on her stomach, which was something she was super self-conscious of. And then second place is $1,000 and $3,000 is first place. And the first place person this last round was amazing. The sun damage, the way the Illuma Boost had gotten rid of her sun damage. Okay. So our latest day cream and night cream, which is actually now going to be our only day cream and night cream because it is so cutting edge. It is the most advanced. Is the Age IQ, and they talk about it just being smart skincare because it really addresses the signs of aging. These results with clinical trials are unheard of. Like, you don't get these sort of results that 100% of the participants reported having significantly smoother skin texture just after, I believe that was after 8 weeks. So these, these results are pretty impressive. All of our products have patented ingredients, and I think that might be on the next slide. Yep, here we go. We have the TC3 Armor Blend that works to protect against and remove urban stressors. So one of our patented ingredients actually detoxifies your skin while you're sleeping. That's unheard of. It's super cutting edge. And then the molecule that really helps with future signs of aging is the SIG-1273. And again, that was something that was created and found by Signum Biosciences. And then the Sal-14 is a botanical blend featuring antioxidants to benefit the skin. And one of those antioxidants is a peptide that actually acts as a natural form of retinol and retin-A. When you buy these products together as a bundle, you actually save $25 on the day cream. So the two of them together come to $140. The day cream as a standalone is $75, and the night cream is $90. But when you buy them together, you get them for $140. So you save $25 by doing that. These products help with fine lines, discoloration. I have a lot of people who talk about the fact that their pores shrink. So those enlarged pores really shrink down, and it literally gives you a facelift. I talk to people about the night cream, not thinking of it as a moisturizer though. So the day cream is super hydrating. I love it. It is like perfect. It's just heavy enough to address the dry skin that I have, but it really helps. It doesn't make you feel greasy at all. And then the night cream, though, I talk to people about the night cream being more like a treatment than it is a moisturizer, because the first time I used it, I expected to put on this like thick moisturizer that was going to magically like make me look younger the next morning. What it does is it dries tight like a mask. It actually almost feels like it's drying your skin when it's not. It's just drying tight, so it's staying where it should, so it can do what it needs to be doing. And then when you wake up the next morning, when you rinse it off, your skin will be super smooth and soft, and you are supposed to rinse it off the next day. Some people will say, oh, I had sort of this dry, like flaky stuff the next morning. That's just the mask. So you really want to think of it more like a mask. Let's see if this is going to work. There it goes. And again, because we do clinical trials, these are 8-week clinical trials, and you can see what a difference between the two images with the facial scanner that they have. When we opened in Korea, they made these facial scanners to be able to measure the length, width, depth of the wrinkles and show that the products were actually doing what we were saying they were going to do. Okay. These are, so Melissa is on your left, and this was 1 week of using the Age IQ. And again, I'm very careful about talking about this because that's not always the norm. She could not believe her results. I was actually with her when she had taken these pictures and was blown away at what a difference. Like I mean, I thought her skin looked good before, and you can definitely see that it needed a little bit of improvement, but is unbelievable now. And this other lady on the right is actually a doctor. She's a physician. She did not think that the products were going to work, and they did. Okay, now we're going to talk about the eye serum and the hydrogel patches. The eye serum was what she had put on my eye in the parking lot, which really sold me because it has immediate and long-term benefits. So you're going to get improvement immediately. So before you go out, when you want to freshen up, or for me, I'm in maintenance stage now, so I only use that eye serum now a few times a week. I was using it twice a day. But I think it was about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was wicked sick. I just was not getting any sleep. And so I had some dark circles. I had the bags, and you would have never known it because this stuff is like magic in a bottle. It would just make it go away. But in general, like right now I have no makeup other than my mascara on, and I did not use the eye serum. So this product is really impressive because you don't have to use it every day long term. You get to go into like maintenance stage, which is nice. And then our hydrogels are these like mini spa treatments. You put them underneath your eye. It says for 20 minutes. If I'm watching a movie, I'll put them on for a couple hours. I'm actually due to do that. I'm actually having a little jet lag, having come back from Utah just 2 days ago, and still have not adjusted back to the normal schedule. So these two products are really great. The hydrogel patches are 5 applications in a box. It's a really good deal. So it's $8 per application. There's some other competing companies that have a similar product, and they're $30 per application. And so for a box of 5, they're spending hundreds of dollars, whereas our box is $40. It's a really, really good deal. Great to have for like a special occasion. And then the eye serum is $60, and that lasts a long time because you literally need like a pea-sized drop, and I pat my fingers together, my ring fingers, and I just dab, and then I usually have excess, so then I do them on my angry 11s. It's totally gotten rid of my angry 11s and my laugh lines. And again, there's patented ingredients in all of our products, so people cannot copy them. So these are some before and afters. It literally speaks for itself. Like, I don't even need to say anything. Just, they're amazing. These are friends of mine. So this is my friend, Chris. I think this is about 2 months of using the eye serum and then the hydrogel patch. And then this lady right here, she's the whole reason why I started selling it, because she, one day at work, you know, she had already commented on my skin. And then I was telling her about the eye serum being like magic. And then she asked me if I had anything that would help with the heavy eyelid. And at this point, I was just a customer. So I gave her my eye serum because she wanted something to help with her heavy eyelid. This was Thursday. I told her to make sure she took a picture. And then she literally sent this to me on Sunday. So this was 3 days of using the eye serum twice a day. It literally gave her an eyelid lift. Just some more pictures. The hydrogel patches, I mean, they just unbelievable. This is my friend Denise. That was with eye serum. Okay. The cleanser. This thing is like getting a little spa treatment too, because it smells like mint and eucalyptus. Double cleansers right now are really popular because it takes off your makeup. And they find that when you have an oil and a water base, the oil will attract the oil and the impurities and draw them out to the surface. And then when you add water, it should suds up and then rinse off your skin so that you feel like you have really clean skin, but not stripped of the natural moisture. So what's great about our cleanser is that it has coconut oil in it, which is a natural exfoliant, and is super healing and great for your skin. But you put it in your hand and you rub your hands together and then you rub it all over your face. And you can actually put it right on your eye makeup and rub your eyes. It does not sting at all. I do these videos with like talking to people the whole time while I'm rubbing my eyes and opening my eyes. So you do that, and then when you add water, you rub it all over your face, and then it sort of suds up and you rinse off. It's really fantastic. And this is a really good deal because that bottle lasts a long time. And it's only $30. And it's also can be used for other purposes in your house. So it takes off Sharpie marker. I've had people get paint out of their rug. I had a friend who got a Sharpie marker on her puffy vest, and it actually took it out of her puffy vest. Like she was having a heart attack about it. I said, well, try it. Let's see if it works. And it did. So really, really good deal. This is one person's before and after picture with our night cream and the face wash. This was only 6 days. Seriously impressive results. And then the Illuma Boost. This is the vitamin C niacinamide that I am completely obsessed with. I use this with both my day cream and my night cream because it has gotten rid of all the hyperpigmentation on my face. So vitamin C is super healing. It also acts as a natural shield against urban stressors and pollutants. And the niacinamide is super, super healing for your skin. It helps break up the hyperpigmentation as well. and evens out your skin tone. And it just really is such an important thing for our skin and for the health of our skin, which is the largest organ of our body. So what's special about our vitamin C, because vitamin C, everybody knows that it's super great for your skin. It's a great antioxidant. But vitamin C is also super easily broken down by environmental factors like oxygen and air. And so most products do not have a vacuum sealed chamber that they're holding that vitamin C. So if it's been on the shelf and it's not in a vacuum sealed chamber, probably by the time you're actually utilizing it, it's probably already broken down and it's not very effective. What Miriam did is they created a vacuum sealed chamber that protects the vitamin C, that until you pump the top, once you pump the top, it opens up the seal of the bottle and the niacinamide will blend with the vitamin C. You shake it up. And then I have some people that will use it as their standalone in the morning. They'll just use 1 or 2 pumps of that on their face. If they don't, people who run oily that don't moisturize, which that is so not my world, so I don't even understand how that can be. But some people who don't need to moisturize in the morning, they'll just use this. I will put the day cream in my hand and then I add a pump of this to my day cream. I do the same thing at nighttime. I've had people who have added this to the night cream and put it on their legs for broken capillaries and it's made it go away. I've also had people who have had scarring, acne scarring, and it's helped get rid of that. You get 2 vials. So you're seeing 1 here. You get 2 of those vials because they want you to have the most potent form of vitamin C. They broke it up into 2 different vials. So it's $60, so it's about $30 a piece. I go through this pretty quickly just because I use so much of it. Most of my customers need this like every 2 to 3 months because they don't use it quite as much as I do. So again, it lasts a long time. Here are some pictures. This is actually one of our teammates, Ashley. So she had the melasma, the pregnancy mask. Actually, my daughter's horse trainer did as well. And so the night cream and the Illuma Boost has really totally gotten rid of it for my daughter's trainer. And the same thing with Ashley. She was a finalist for our 90-day challenge. We have a great skincare set, which actually I need to update this because it's discounted even more. So now this used to be that you were pretty much getting the cleanser for free. Now it's almost like you're getting the Illuma Boost or the eye serum for free because this is actually $250 for all of these products. So you're saving not only are you saving 25% by being a preferred customer, but you're saving almost another $60 by purchasing them this way. And people don't need to replenish all of these products every month. So this is a really, really good deal. Our body contouring cream is a fan favorite. It goes on back order usually twice right about this time of year. So I always tell people stock up. I've actually been adding that to my free product credit because I don't want to be without it, especially going into the spring. The pictures speak for themselves. The science behind it is that it strengthens your skin. So people will say you literally have a cream that gets rid of dimples. It gets rid of the look of dimples. It doesn't actually get rid of the cellulite. It's not liposuction, but it smooths it out because it tightens up your skin and helps the elasticity, which diminishes the signs of the dimpling. But with loose skin, it literally tightens up the loose skin. Some of the before and after pictures of people I know are unbelievable. People are usually a little bit shy about sharing them. So it'll make your skin look firmer, smoother, toner, tighter. It's $90 a bottle. It is worth every single penny because of what it does. A lot cheaper than plastic surgery. And again, I tell people if you buy 2 bottles, you're going to save yourself shipping costs because then it will be free shipping. And now we have a 10% off every consecutive order. So, I have people that will alternate, that will get 2 bottles of this one month and they'll get like 2 bottles of like a night cream. They'll kind of play with their orders so that they can save on shipping, which is always a good deal. Here are some more before and after pictures. So this is a teammate, Beth Shapiro. She had lost 70 pounds before she had tried this. So she had already lost the 70 pounds, and then this was with her losing the 70 pounds. And then she used the Firm Cream, and she really did not know that the product was going to work. She was really skeptical. This is my friend Rachel. This is 30 days after she had had twins. She's a mama of 4, and these are her incredible pictures. And then this is Denise Love, who actually has her PhD, so we call her Dr. Love. She had gastric bypass surgery, and she thought she was going to have to get skin removal done, and the Firm Cream was able to do what she needed it to do. Okay, I am a huge believer in wellness, and that was up my wheelhouse. I actually had colon cancer. It'll be 9 years in May for me to be officially in remission. And so for me, I take my pre-probiotics very seriously because I had to have a colon resection. So a lot of people don't know how important prebiotics are to probiotics. The prebiotics are actually the food that feed the cultures so that they will be in your gut and work and do what they need to be doing. What makes ours special is the cultures themselves are freeze-dried. So the moment they hit your saliva, they're active. So instead of being heated up into a capsule form, which can destroy the integrity of the cultures, or having to deal with refrigerated ones, which are great, but they're not convenient, and the expiration dates aren't great. These are freeze-dried. It's almost like a giant pixie stick. You sprinkle it on your tongue. You give it a minute, you push it up to the roof of your mouth, it turns into sort of a chewy substance, and then you just swallow it down. I like to take it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. A lot of people also think they're supposed to have it with food. You can eat right after, but you're really meant to get that into your system first before you introduce any other food to it so it can get working. I have so many people that are they never take this off their auto ship because this has been life-changing for them. I have clients that have irritable bowel syndrome, celiac disease, Crohn's, and this has been a game changer for them. This is the first product, acid reflux. They do really, really, really well on this product. It is really top notch. It's the best I've ever been on. I'm not just saying that because it's New Orleans. Trust me, with my colon the way it is, if there was something better, I would be taking that. This is the best, hands down. The other part that is really important that I like to mention, though, because I am a mental health provider, a lot of mental health providers are suggesting a good probiotic for somebody who might suffer from depression or anxiety. There's a lot of research that 80 to 90% of our serotonin is generated in our gut. And when our gut is out of balance, it is really difficult for our body to produce the serotonin that's necessary to sort of stabilize our mood. So this will also help with your mental health as well, which I think is really great. Not to mention our immune system is housed in our gut as well. So it's really, really important to keep your gut healthy. This is $45 for a month's supply. Well worth it. When I was buying the prebiotic separate from my probiotic, the one I was using before this, I was spending $90 a month. So this is a really, really good deal. Okay. I already talked about all this stuff. That belly bloat, I have had a lot of people that have said that they feel like they've lost weight, even though it's not meant to be a weight loss supplement because it gets rid of that belly bloat. We also have a Prolistic cream, which is a pre-probiotic for our skin, which again is a giant microbiome, just like our gut is. And so what's great about this product is it balances the pH of your skin and it feeds healthy bacteria to your skin, which we're stripping all the time of healthy bacteria by all these antibacterial soaps, because especially if we live in New England, everything feels like it's a petri dish in the winter. So we're scrubbing ourselves, getting rid of the healthy bacteria, but you really need that on your skin for your skin to be functioning the way it's supposed to. This is really great for acne. We actually have an official acne line that's coming out in April, but this will actually help a ton. My son uses this both day and night, and it clears up his skin real quick. I usually can tell if he's out of it because of that. This is $45. These are some pictures. This was my friend's son who had terrible back acne, and this is 4 weeks. He was too embarrassed to ever take his shirt off. The brain supplement is one of my favorites. It actually is my favorite. And I actually thought it was snake oil. I've done a ton of research on wellness products. The EHT is really, it's being studied for Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's. It's also been shown and proven to help reverse the damage from concussions. We actually have 12 NFL players on our team that endorse EHT and actually have donated their brains to science when they die to show how it's repaired their CTE. And this has helped me with my chemo brain. I had done 8 rounds of chemotherapy, and chemo fog is a real condition that my oncologist said won't likely ever go away. And I was having word recall issues all the time. And this has totally reversed it. For some people, they find that they sleep better, they have better focus. It helps with muscle recovery. We have 20 years of research with this product. And basically what it does is that there is a molecule from the green coffee bean from Brazil that has been proven that it will help keep your body from breaking down what's called tau protein. Tau protein is super important for the function of something called PP2A, which allows your neural node connectors to communicate with each other. So that's kind of the science, like Cliff Note version of it, but Google tau protein, T-A-U protein, and it's something that over time our body starts to break down, but we need it for our cognitive function. So really, really impressive research. So it promotes better cognitive function, and again, supports peripheral circulation and the metabolization of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, which is that tau protein. Dr. Jeffrey Stock is the one that discovered this out of Princeton University again, and he's co-founder of Sygnum Biosciences. It's $60 for a month's supply, but it is well worth it. I have a lot of clients that will tell me they're off their coffee because even though this has no caffeine in it, it makes it so that you can focus and you're alert and you just don't need that cup of joe. Then we have a cellular support drink and Vitality Tab. So basically the science behind the Youth Factor Vitality Tab is that it supports your mitochondria. And the mitochondria are the supercells of your body, and they really are, that's where a lot of the research right now for autoimmune disorders and cancer, a lot of these people that are outliers, I was an outlier, I was diagnosed at 39, and I was symptomatic at 38, and I have no family history. So they're really looking at how environmental factors, the metals, and additives in our food are actually breaking down our mitochondria, which is compromising our immune system, and that's why cancer is able to grow. This product supports our mitochondria, so it will help reverse the damage on our mitochondria. It helps to rid your body of free radicals, so that's what the Vitality Tab does. And then the Superfood Antioxidant Drink will put your body into an alkaline state. It gives you 4 to 6 servings of fruits and vegetables. It's loaded with antioxidants. It has something called matcha tea extract in it, which again is a powerhouse for an antioxidant. It will help support your metabolic function. And it does help your skin as well. When you're feeding your cells what they need, your skin will look better as well. This gives you a boost of energy. People are finding that they're getting hair growth. I'm going to actually see if I can find some of the pictures. Here's some hair growth. Some people are losing weight, even though, again, it's not meant to be a weight loss supplement, but because it helps with resting metabolic function, because the mitochondria is associated to that. But it also gets rid of your sweet tooth a little bit. So those are some of the side effects of our Youth Factor drinks. Then we just came out with some wellness chews, which I love. The energy chews actually have 70 milligrams of caffeine, but the source of the caffeine is called Camellia sinensis, which is actually an evergreen that they make tea out of. So it doesn't feel like a cup of coffee. It's like a long sustained energy that you don't even realize that it's giving you energy. And then the night chews actually have 1.5 milligrams of melatonin and tryptophan. but the melatonin is less than a typical child's dose. So people who say that they don't do well with melatonin actually are doing really well on this. And the tryptophan is what's in turkey that helps your brain release serotonin as well. So you can start to feel sleepy. But what's special about our wellness chews is that it has ashwagandha root extract, which is really important for controlling your cortisol levels. Heightened cortisol levels, which is our stress hormone, that's our fight or flight response, that actually has really serious implications for your overall health. Visceral fat in your gut, increased anxiety, sleep issues. So this not only gives you energy, helps you sleep better, but it regulates your cortisol levels. And then there's reishi mushroom and gotu kola, which are very Eastern medicine influenced, which I'm sort of a big believer in some Eastern medicine. And those are adaptogens, so they help put your body back into a balanced state, which is really important for your circadian rhythm, which is your sleep cycle, to get put back in balance as well. So each bag of these is $40. My family is obsessed with them. They're really great. Okay, couple quick things, just a little bit about the business. When I decided to join the business, and I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this, if anybody's interested in hearing more, please reach out to me. I'll actually have a personal conversation with you, with whoever invited you. But the only reason why I signed up to do this was because I knew I was going to buy the products because I loved them. And I knew I could earn them for free. And at that point, my whole family was using the products, so I wanted a way to earn them for free. Our company also gives us something called Miriam Give Back as a brand partner. So not only do I earn free product, but I have the ability to earn extra points towards more product and towards samples to give to people for free so they can try the products themselves. And the products sell themselves because they work. The business has been a huge blessing for me. I have a senior and a junior, so 2 kids headed off to college. And for somebody just wanting free product and maybe paying for my daughter's horse's feet on occasion, which is all I had sort of thought was going to work, it has in just over 2 years surpassed my counseling salary. But what I love is I have well over 100 customers now. Not all of them order every month, but I have 100 plus customers, and the number of testimonials and stories of not only my customers, but also the people that have joined me on this little adventure because they fell in love with the products and they wanted them for free. But what it's done for them personally, in their personal development, in their confidence, how the products have helped them, the stories are just the best. And that truly is why I'm doing it more than anything, and it's just an extra added bonus that has turned into an income for me as well. So we're now Neora, which means new light, new edge, cutting edge. We have some really amazing products that are coming out. We have an acne line that actually was published in Newsweek a couple months ago, and it is going to blow up because there's no negative side effects. A lot of acne products have benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid, I have a hard time saying that word, which actually destroy your skin. So yeah, it's going to get rid of the acne, but it's going to be super irritating. It's actually going to cause your oil glands to go into overdrive. Whereas this product has already shown in clinical trials, there's no negative side effects and it's plant-based. I am super excited about it. We also have a plant-based sunscreen that's coming out. We have an anti-aging hair line, which supposedly will not only grow back hair and make it thicker, longer, stronger, but it's also going to get rid of gray hair. And again, having gone through chemotherapy, I now have gray hair. And then we have a healthy weight management product that's coming out that my understanding is the science behind that is going to be different than anything that's ever been on the market. So I'm really, really excited about it. We have some fun new things with our new launch too, is when people order consecutively and as a preferred customer, you save 25%. But now when people order every month, so for instance, my people who order our wellness products, especially that pre-probiotic, they every month now, because they never take it out of their auto ship, are going to get 10% off. And real quick, with our auto ship, you're not locked into anything. There's no fee to become a preferred customer and be on the auto ship, but you save 25% off the retail price. You can change it, cancel it, delay it anytime. I have people who change their products every month. I have people who leave certain things in their auto ship every month. There's no cancellation fee either. So it's really an awesome deal, but now you get an additional 10% off. And then just to support our environment, they started putting the directions inside the box. The packaging is beautiful. I really, really love it. So that is the end of the slides. If anybody has questions before I end this, let me know. I didn't see any chats. Anybody been able to check just to make sure their people are on? Because for the brand partners, I've told them that anybody who jumped on, just for checking out the party, you'll get a free set of the hydrogels, the mini spa treatment. So make sure you let your person know that you got on, and we'll do a raffle for a free product for anybody who decides to purchase from the person that invited them on tonight. So, but I'm here if anybody has any questions. So before I end the meeting, does anybody? I see a raised hand. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that means. So those of you that are brand partners, make sure you get with the person that invited you. And I'm going to see if there's a way for me to upload this. It's always a weird experience for me to do these Zoom parties. Oh my goodness, I can't even stand it. It's Stuart, right, Jerry? Look at him. He's like a little Ewok. I love him.
He has to make an appearance on every Zoom.
He's like our mascot. I love it. So guys, thanks for getting on. I'm going to try to upload this recording to YouTube so you guys can share it with people. So if somebody wasn't able to get on, maybe you can share it in the next 24 hours or so. But I hope everybody has a good night. I got to jump off because, oh, wait, there's a chat real quick. Oh, no. Not sure when my audio isn't working. Oh, no. I don't know. Who is this? So we can figure out who to send the recording to. Let's see. Or I may say, please connect with who invited you. Oh, Sonia Zavala? Oh, that's Lori. So Lori, okay. I'm going to tell her. So Lori will get you the recording. Okay. All right. So everybody have a great night. Give me names if you had people that jumped on. I'm going to see if I can try to upload this right now. It takes a little bit of time when I do it on my YouTube, which I think is the only way I can do it when it's this long. So let's see if I can figure it out. Who knows? So I hope everybody has a good night, and thanks for jumping on.
Thanks, Jen.
You're welcome. Bye.